Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a phrase that holds immense truth and motivation. Pain is temporary, power is forever. These words, often attributed to Billy Graham, serve as a powerful reminder of the strength within us. We all go through pain in life, whether it's physical pain from a strenuous workout, emotional pain from a setback, or mental exhaustion from relentless challenges. Pain is an unavoidable part of our journey. It tests us, pushes us to our limits, and sometimes makes us question our ability to go on. But here's the truth. Pain is temporary. It does not last forever. It fades with time, heals with effort, and becomes a memory of what we once endured. However, what pain leaves behind is something far greater: power. Power is the strength we gain from overcoming hardships. It is the resilience we build when we refuse to give up. Every time we push through pain, we grow stronger, wiser, and more determined. Power is not given, it is earned through persistence, discipline, and a refusal to let pain define us. Think about the greatest achievers in history, athletes, leaders, and innovators. They did not reach success by avoiding pain. They embraced it, conquered it, and transformed it into power. Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest boxers of all time, once said, "Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." This is the essence of true power. It is born from struggle, forged in adversity, and lasts a lifetime. So the next time you face pain, remember this: it is only a moment, but the strength you gain from pushing through it will stay with you forever. Do not fear pain. Embrace it, endure it, and let it build within you the unstoppable force of power. Pain, whether physical, emotional, or mental, is never permanent. It may feel overwhelming in the moment, but with time, healing takes place. Just like a storm that passes, pain, too, fades away, leaving behind lessons and experiences that shape us. When we go through difficulties, our minds often focus on the suffering, making it seem endless. But the truth is, pain is just a temporary state. A tough workout may cause soreness, but with consistency, muscles grow stronger. A heartbreak may bring sorrow, but eventually we find joy again. Challenges at work or in life may bring stress, but solutions and progress come with time. The key is to endure, knowing that no pain lasts forever. It is in these moments of struggle that we must remind ourselves that the discomfort is only for now, and on the other side of it lies growth, strength, and a better version of ourselves. True power is not something that is handed to us. It is something we earn through our struggles, persistence, and resilience. Power comes from the ability to endure pain, push through adversity, and emerge stronger on the other side. Many people dream of success, but few are willing to go through the hardships required to attain it. It is in those challenging moments, when everything feels overwhelming and the odds seem stacked against us, that true power is forged. Discipline plays a crucial role in this process. Without it, pain can break us instead of building us. When an athlete trains tirelessly, enduring exhaustion and injury, they gain the strength and skill necessary to succeed. When an entrepreneur faces countless failures but refuses to quit, they build the knowledge and resilience needed to turn their vision into reality. This principle applies to all aspects of life, whether it's in personal growth, academics, relationships, or professional ambitions. The more we persist through pain, the more powerful we become. Power is also about control. Control over our emotions, our reactions, and our mindset. When we learn to manage discomfort and frustration, we gain the ability to navigate life's obstacles with greater confidence. Many people allow pain to dictate their actions, leading to fear, hesitation, or even surrender. However, those who understand that pain is temporary use it as fuel. They channel their hardships into determination, refusing to let difficulties define them. One of the greatest examples of earned power can be seen in history's most successful individuals. Athletes like Michael Jordan and Serena Williams did not achieve greatness by avoiding struggle. They embraced it, using their failures as motivation. Leaders like Nelson Mandela and Abraham Lincoln faced immense challenges but turned their pain into the power to inspire change. Even in everyday life, we see examples of ordinary people pushing past their limitations, proving that true power is not about where you start, but about how much you are willing to endure. The process of earning power is not easy, and it requires patience and perseverance. But once it is gained, it stays with us. The strength we build through hardships becomes a permanent part of who we are, allowing us to take on even greater challenges. The temporary struggles we face become the foundation for a lifetime of resilience, success, and self-mastery. Growth is not achieved in moments of comfort. It is forged in the fire of struggle. Every challenge we endure pushes us beyond our perceived limits, forcing us to adapt, evolve, and become stronger. When we encounter difficulties, whether physical, emotional, or mental, we are given an opportunity to grow. It is through hardship that we build resilience, develop discipline, and gain a deeper understanding of our own capabilities. The pain we experience is not just an obstacle. It is a teacher, shaping us into a more powerful version of ourselves. Consider an athlete training for a marathon. The first few runs are exhausting, the muscles ache, and the body resists. But with each run, endurance improves, and what once seemed impossible becomes second nature. The struggle of training transforms weakness into strength, turning a beginner into a champion. This same principle applies to every aspect of life. A student studying for exams may feel overwhelmed, but through persistence, knowledge is gained and confidence grows. An individual recovering from personal loss may feel broken, yet through time and self-reflection, they emerge with greater emotional strength. Adversity forces us to confront our fears and weaknesses. It pushes us out of our comfort zones, compelling us to find new solutions, develop patience, and cultivate a mindset that refuses to give up. Many of the world's greatest innovators, artists, and leaders experienced repeated failures before they found success. Thomas Edison famously failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. His ability to learn from each setback and persist despite the struggle is what led to his ultimate success. What makes struggle valuable is the transformation it creates within us. The person who starts a journey of hardship is never the same as the one who finishes it. With each challenge overcome, we gain more than just experience. We gain wisdom, mental toughness, and a sense of self-belief that no easy victory can provide. Growth through struggle is not immediate. It is a slow, often painful process. However, once we recognize that pain is not meant to defeat us, but to strengthen us, we begin to embrace it. We stop fearing challenges and start seeing them as opportunities to become stronger. In the end, struggle is not a barrier to success. It is the very path that leads to it. Throughout history, the most inspiring and accomplished individuals have not been those who lived without struggle, but those who embraced it and turned it into fuel for their success. True greatness is born from adversity, and those who achieve remarkable things are often the ones who have endured the most pain. Inspiration can be found in the stories of legendary athletes, world leaders, and pioneers who refused to let their hardships define them. They did not run from pain. They used it as a stepping stone to power. Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest boxers of all time, understood this concept better than most. He famously said, "I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit, suffer now, and live the rest of your life as a champion." His road to success was not easy. He trained relentlessly, endured countless injuries, and faced immense pressure both inside and outside the ring. But rather than allowing pain to break him, he used it to sharpen his skills, discipline his mind, and elevate himself to legendary status. His success was not accidental. It was built on a foundation of perseverance through pain. Similarly, Michael Jordan, widely regarded as the greatest basketball player of all time, faced multiple rejections and failures before becoming an icon. He was cut from his high school basketball team, a moment that could have crushed his dreams. Instead, he used that setback as motivation to train harder, proving that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to something greater. His story serves as a testament to the power of resilience. Those who refuse to be defeated by failure ultimately rise above it. Beyond sports, history is filled with examples of leaders who turned their struggles into a source of strength. Nelson Mandela endured 27 years in prison, yet he did not allow his suffering to make him bitter or weak. Instead, he emerged from prison stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever to change the world. His pain became his power, allowing him to unite a divided nation and inspire millions. These stories prove that the difference between success and failure is how one responds to pain. Those who fear pain avoid challenges, but those who embrace it become unstoppable. By learning from the struggles of great achievers, we realize that pain is not the enemy. It is the price we pay for true power. The way we perceive and react to pain determines whether we are weakened by it or strengthened by it. Our mindset plays a crucial role in how we handle adversity. However, the truth is that pain is an essential part of growth. Those who achieve great things in life do not fear pain. They accept it, embrace it, and use it as fuel to propel them forward. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up often comes down to one thing: mindset. A strong mindset allows us to see pain not as suffering, but as an opportunity. It shifts our perspective from "why is this happening to me?" to "what can I learn from this?" Every difficulty we face teaches us something valuable about ourselves, our capabilities, and our resilience. When we change the way we think about pain, we take away its power to break us. Instead, we use it to build ourselves into stronger, more determined individuals. The mind is a powerful tool. If we allow pain to control us, it can lead to fear, doubt, and hesitation. It can convince us that we are not strong enough, smart enough, or capable enough to succeed. However, if we train our minds to see pain as a temporary challenge rather than a permanent defeat, we develop an unbreakable spirit. This is the mindset of champions, leaders, and those who refuse to be limited by their circumstances. One of the most powerful examples of mindset overcoming pain is found in elite athletes. When runners train for a marathon, they reach a point where their bodies scream for them to stop. Their muscles ache, their lungs burn, and exhaustion sets in. However, the difference between those who quit and those who finish is not physical strength alone, it is mental toughness. The runners who push through the pain do so because they have trained their minds to endure discomfort, knowing that victory lies on the other side of struggle. This principle applies to all aspects of life, whether it is in business, education, relationships, or personal growth. The ability to manage pain and discomfort determines success. Instead of fearing pain, we must learn to embrace it as part of the journey. A strong mindset does not eliminate pain, but it transforms the way we experience it. When we understand that every hardship is an opportunity for growth, we stop running from pain and start using it to build the life we desire. While pain is fleeting, the strength and power we gain from enduring it remain with us forever. Every challenge we overcome adds to our resilience, shaping us into stronger individuals who are capable of facing even greater obstacles. The struggles we endure today become the foundation for future success, proving that hardship is not something to fear, but something to embrace. Pain may feel overwhelming in the moment, but once it passes, we are left with something invaluable: wisdom, courage, and a deep sense of self-belief. The most successful individuals in the world did not reach the top by avoiding struggle. They faced it head-on, learning from every setback and using pain as a tool for growth. When we push past our limits, we expand our capabilities, proving to ourselves that we are far stronger than we once believed. The key to lasting power lies in persistence. When we refuse to let pain defeat us, we develop an inner strength that cannot be taken away. Every time we push through difficulties, we train our minds and bodies to withstand even greater challenges. It is in these moments that we transform from ordinary to extraordinary, from weak to powerful, from doubtful to unstoppable. This transformation is not just physical, but also mental and emotional. A person who has faced and conquered hardship carries a confidence that cannot be shaken. They know that no matter what life throws at them, they have the ability to endure and emerge stronger. This is true power, not just the ability to succeed, but the knowledge that failure and pain can never break them. In the end, life is a journey filled with struggles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But it is also a journey of growth, triumph, and unshakable strength. Pain is a temporary challenge, a passing storm, a test of endurance. What lasts forever is the power we build through perseverance. So, when faced with hardship, remember this: pain is only for now, but the strength you gain from overcoming it will last a lifetime. Embrace the struggle, trust the process, and keep moving forward, because in the end, the pain will fade, but the power you earn will be yours forever.